State. I'm playing Oklahoma State, so I ask you again, what's the feelings? It's been a long time there.
It's kind of a mixed emotion thing. My family lives. I have a house there. My wife and daughter, and grew up. They grew up there, and Oklahoma State's a great state. They have a bunch of great people, and it's one of my top places. And again, it's a great place. They have administration does a nice job, and Coach Gundy and Coach Holder just have done a great job. It all started back then when they kind of took reins, and since then they've from the overall aspect of the facilities, I'm impressed. I was just a piece of it.
I was going to say, every part of that stadium. You've spent a lot of time there. It's going to be odd to stand on the other side and in that cramped place and have those things pound, those thunder things pounding behind your head and all that.
It's a classic place to play. Boone Pickens Stadium and Stillwater, and it's one of the all-time classics. The fans are great. The people there obviously are livid about their program, much like West Virginia, and it's very similar to our guys and their guys, and they ride with the brand but it's another game, and again, we're all professionals in this business, and we take care of the student athletes. We take care of what's at hand where we're at, and you kind of dismiss that and move on to the next thing.
Have they changed much from the first game till now defensively, execution-wise, what they can do?
A lot of it's the same. You look back last year and you look some this year, and Coach Spencer and Coach Duffy and Coach Joe Bob Clements and those guys on defense are really good, much like our guys. They're some of the best in the business, and they make it tough on you. They're hard. They're top ranked in the score zone, red zone. They're top ranked in third down, and they're obviously top ranked in taking the ball away. So we got our hands full. Got a bunch of good players on their fall. They're athletic, sharp guys, and they know the scheme, so they're doing a good job.
Out of those three factors, what concerns you most? Third down defense, the red zone, or the capability of force turnovers?
That's not a fair answer. All of them concern me a whole lot. But obviously turnovers and then, converting on third down and scoring in the red zone, I think they all go hand in hand to finish drives and stuff like that.
Is the scheme based on the players they get or what they can get? Is that what they're trying to do, or they just find their guys and say, this is what we do best?
No, I think they get obviously, like most of us, they get the best personnel you can get. And then they fit it into what they do, and they're four down, and they have the ability to go three down, and they play in man coverage, and they'll play tight on you, and they'll loosen up, and they'll disguise, and they pressure and bring some things from different areas, and some of it's universal, but a lot of it's they do a nice job. They keep all the gaps covered, and they get in their gap and make it tough on you.
From just my experience with them, they always seem to have a lengthy edge rusher, a big guy out there.
Right.
That's their MO, right?
Right. And they got new ones this year. Yeah. They got some highly recruited guys that are in there and have had a lot of success in terms of the number of sacks and lost yardage plays they've had, and got them playing hard. And, they're not the age that Jimmy Bean was or Hogbaugh or what have you, but they're coming. And I will say this, much like our strength coach, Coach Smith, Rob Blass does a really nice job down there. I was with him at Florida and Oklahoma State, and from a physicality standpoint, they make their guys big and in good shape.